Good evening, welcome along to Sky Sports News. Arsenal have received a huge boost as Bukayo Saka returns to training with less than 2 weeks to go until Mikel Arteta's side hosts Real Madrid in the first leg of their Champions League quarter-final. Let's start with a huge boost for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka has returned to training after 3 months out with a hamstring injury.
Saka's return comes with less than 2 weeks to go until Arsenal host Real Madrid in their first leg of the Champions League quarter-final. Well, Saka confirmed the news on social media as he posted this photo with the caption, "Hello again." Love seeing that smile, don't we? Saka's return is particularly welcome, with Arsenal still without Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus. Before his injury, Saka had scored 5 goals and provided 10 assists in his 16 Premier League games.
Well, that ranks amongst the best numbers of his career. Saka's average of 1.08 goal involvements per 90 minutes puts him behind only Mo Salah amongst Premier League players this season.
Saka's importance to Arsenal is clear, as you can see here, as their win percentage drops by 10% without him in the team. They also score more goals and have lost just 2 of their 24 matches with him.
The question is, when will he return to first-team action? Arsenal face Fulham on Tuesday before heading to Merseyside to take on Everton. Perhaps the key day is April the 8th. 12 days from now, Arsenal face Real Madrid in the first leg of their Champions League quarter-final at the Emirates. It's then Brentford at home before the return leg at the Bernabeu on April 16th.
Well, ahead of that, UEFA has opened an investigation into the behaviour of 4 Real Madrid players during their win over City rivals Atletico in the previous round of the competition.
4 players are Kylian Mbappe, Antonio Rudiger, Vinicius Jr. and also Dani Ceballos. Now, TV pictures appeared to show Tony Rudiger making a throat-cutting gesture, and also they appeared to show Kylian Mbappe grabbing his crotch. Now, the inspector works independently. UEFA are unable to give us a timescale of how long it could take. It's basically up to the inspector. I think most of the evidence in this case could be video footage, so it could be done pretty quickly, but that doesn't mean or guarantee that it will be done in 12 days. 12 days being Real Madrid's next European game, of course, against Arsenal. Now, UEFA can't give us any information on timescale. They can't give us any information either on possible sanctions. For instance, could they be banned? UEFA are saying no comment. Having said that, I think a fine is more likely than a ban. Why do I say that? Because I've looked at past cases of similar incidents. For instance, back in 2019, Juventus were playing Atletico Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo scored a hat-trick. He celebrated his final goal by making an obscene gesture. He was charged by UEFA for improper conduct, and he ended up being fined €20,000. That is why I think in this instance, it's more likely that if these players are found guilty of the charges, they would be fined.